I'm Storm Track 8 meteorologist Marcus Bailey. Thanks for logging on to wishtv.com and the Wish TV weather app on what will be a wet several days across central Indiana. Let's get to the weather alerts first. Flash flood watch for all of central Indiana goes until 8 o'clock Sunday. Really begins early Saturday morning and then extends to Sunday night. So basically the entirety of the weekend, and here's why. The numbers that we're looking at, combination of what we're picking up right now in central Indiana on top of Saturday and Sunday, could be in that 3 to 5 inch amount of precipitation, and there could be some isolated areas that see a little bit more than that. There'll be some areas that get less, but by and large, a lot of central Indiana is going to be at least around 3 inches of rain, if not a little bit more than that by the time this is all done by Sunday night. All right, here's Futurecast, Storm Track 8, Futurecast at 7 o'clock this evening. You see the widespread rain. There will be some isolated downpours, and that has already created some flooding issues for the afternoon. I think the same thing goes for later on this evening into the overnight. So this is at midnight. You can still see some pockets of very heavy rain. If you're heading out to Friday night football, pack the rain gear. No doubt about it, most of you are going to get wet, and you're not going to get much break from the rain. Low 70s from start to finish with the games. Let's go for Futurecast Saturday morning. Rain around. It may be a little bit sporadic early on, but we feel that as we get later on into the morning and then more specifically into the afternoon, this is a widespread issue. Much of your Saturday for much of central Indiana is going to be a wash. You're going to have pretty steady rain, and there will be some moderate pockets of rain at times. That's a look at 5 o'clock in the evening. This is a look very late into the night, Saturday night, and our concern will be, looks like Saturday afternoon, Saturday night, into the overnight hours and Sunday morning, where we'll have some of these heavier pockets of rain showers around the area. So tomorrow's forecast, again, looking very wet and cool. Mid-60s by noon, upper 60s by the midday. I think it's going to be very difficult to get the Lilly Diabetes 250 in at the Brickyard tomorrow, with numbers only holding into the mid to upper 60s, so be aware of that. Futurecast then, as we skip ahead to Saturday night, you'll see the steady rain continuing overnight into Sunday morning. This is at 8 o'clock. We believe by mid to late morning. The heaviest rain is going to be moving out. However, we'll still have rain for much of the morning through midday. Now, once we head into the afternoon, the steadiest rain shield starts to move out. This is a look at 7 o'clock at night. I think there will still be some rain around, but it won't be as consistent as what we'll have for Friday night, Saturday, and early Sunday morning. So we may get some breaks the later into the day we go for our Sunday. So what does that mean for the Brickyard 400? I've got rain chances at any point, certainly raining when the gates open. May still have some rain around by green flag. And as we get closer to 5 p.m., that's when we're hopeful that most of the steady rain is completely gone. So we may be able to sneak this in on Sunday if this rain can get out of here early enough. But obviously the main concern is going to be the flooding issues. Be aware of that if you're going to be doing some traveling or if you live in flood-prone locations. We are going to dry out by Monday, 73. Then the sun returns by the middle of the week, nearing 80 by Tuesday and Wednesday, lower to middle 80s for Thursday and Friday, and we'll hold into the middle 80s and dry to start off next weekend.